She has been playing rugby since the age of 8 and has been in the country for a year working for sanitation in the villages of Kerigita and Marera in Naivasha. They basically put up toilets in the villages and use solar power to treat the waste.
I took a job first with water and sanitation for Urban Poor, What's Up, as a contract job. And then since then we've got some different funding and working with CDC in Kemri now. And we'll be up in Kakumo refugee camp starting in February.
She discovered the Kenya Lionesses training 6 months ago. Working in Naivasha and training in Nairobi is a big challenge.
It's not easy. We have practice 4 times a week, which means I'm on a matatu for 2 hours, 4 times a week, coming down to Nairobi.
Back in the States, there are 8 women teams in her hometown. Also, there are different tiers of the league, unlike in Kenya where there is no women rugby league. But none compares to what she found when she joined the Lionesses team.
This is by far the most competitive rugby I've ever played in. The girls of the Kenya team are fantastic, high intensity, probably the most athletic girls I've ever met in my life.
Emily will be shuttling between Kenya and the United States for the next 5 years because of school and research commitments. When her time is up in Kenya, she will miss quite a lot, especially in her new home in Naivasha.
Oh my goodness. I love Naivasha. I love the fact that I have to close my window or the monkeys will come into my kitchen and steal my food. I love that I have to be aware of the kibokos at night. I love riding my boat. I have my own piki and driving through the mountains in Naivasha. There'd be so many things I'd miss when I go back to America.
At the Invitational Tournament in Dubai, the games were tough, Kenya losing out in the semi-finals of Emily's first tournament for the Lionesses. This was quite impressive given that the women do not play regularly in any tournament.
I think we all settled. The first game, I know that tensions were high. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot riding on our tournament here. We really want to come home with first place in the Invitational Women's. So there was a lot of stress going to the first game, but I think after we settled, we remembered we're good, we know what we're doing. The second game was a little more fun.
This was an invitational tournament, meaning anyone could play for the Lionesses regardless of their nationality. But if Kenya make it to the Women IRB Series, then it means only Kenyan citizens will be eligible to play for the Lionesses.
Unless I marry a Kenyan. I got a volunteer already. So if we make it into IRB, I will seriously consider about what it takes to become a Kenyan citizen.
She is the only white Lioness, and that comes with its fair share of fun and challenges too.
It feels amazing. Sometimes it's hard with the language barrier. A lot of the team speaks Luo or Kikuyu or Swahili, and I stand there blank until someone translates for me. But it's a blast. They're wonderful. They're a great team to be around.
The Dubai tournament was an eye-opener. Emily and the Lionesses are working at playing more tournaments in future as they work towards attaining the IRB Women's 7 Series core team status. Michael Kinyi for Citizen.